Need to find another bit to put on there. Oh, I think I had another bit. Where is it? Oh, it's gonna get in there somewhere.
What are you doing, Graham?
I am gluing back together the pink bits thingy cowling. It's gonna work. Look at this. Here's the sides. There's it out there.
You need a mould.
Ah, that way.
He may just do it. He's just mad enough.
That's gonna go in there. Tape.
You're going to be here for days.
Glue. Hot glue.
It's going to weigh a lot extra on the front, isn't it?
Strong.
That goes in there. Right, I am rebuilding it from this morning's experience. It was cool. I enjoyed it. It was fun. More weight in the nose, so the hot glue is going to help with that. Here we go. Coming together. I love it. Just a couple little tiny bits. Here we go. And some hot glue. Gotta love a hot glue. Hot glue. And hot glue balls. Look at those. Alright. Let's carry on.
Smells good.
The progress is coming along.
That glue is
Having fun yet, Graham?
Hot glue. Hot glue everywhere.
Look at it. Look at all that glue.
Look at the string.
This thing's going to weigh a kg more than it used to. I can't believe this thing's actually coming back together.
Yeah. Wow.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle, isn't it?
It needed more.
Just don't ever
That's the
crash
ultimate
again
jigsaw
because
puzzle.
you would ruin it more.
It needs
There's
more
so
weight in
many
the
stress
nose.
points now.
So by the time we get that whole glue stick in there,
Yep, it'll weigh a
that's the
little bit.
extra weight it needs.
This is a good time to show around the workshop and
Oh,
all our half-finished
here's another bit.
our half-finished complexes and what do you call them? Projects. That's the word I'm looking for.
Oh, circuit.
There's that
Like a
little,
glove.
that little Airbus we had fun with.
Like a glove.
There's my old Park Zone transmitter from the
Right.
striker that used to
Hot glue.
cause it to flip over and crash into the ground. Nothing to do with the pilot.
Not my fault.
Yep.
Honest.
There is the wings for my beautiful super stick. What else we got in here? There's the awesome Soarstar. Dun, dun, dun. Or as Graham likes to call it, the Phoenix.
For some reason it got called the Phoenix.
Phoenix. It looks phoenixy. What's down here? There's one of the Trojans. This is Graham's Trojan. And there's Graham's, what is it? The
F14.
F14 swept wing, which we've never actually made fly properly yet.
It has flown though.
It kind of flew, but now we're turning it into a dual EDF unit. So hopefully once that's finished it might actually have enough grunt to get off the ground. Dun, dun, dun. What else can we show you today?
My eye fell out.
Oh, that's disturbing. Let's go and have a look. We can't go into there because someone's in there. We'll have to make sure we don't turn left. Okay,
Don't turn to the left.
down there is my Trojan, number 1, or my second Trojan. And then we have piled up on top of my first Trojan is my beautiful Messerschmitt, which I've only flown a few times. There's the wings from my Yak 55, which is the only piece that's still in good condition. And then also hiding in here is the Synapse. Also we have the jet, was it the Saw jet? Which I haven't had a chance to even maiden yet. I must get round to that. And my big American flying wing, which has got striker stabilizers on each wingtip, slightly modified. And of course the main fuselage for my awesome super stick, which I only flew in once, which I'd love to go out again in. And that's pretty much all. Up top here, there's the striker. It's now running a much bigger motor and bigger ESC. Runs a 3300 3-cell now, a normal 8x6 prop, and a 2W20 motor on it. It was the Radian, the Striker, and the Funjet was the last one. That's had a real thrashing and a caning. It has been snapped at the neck many times and glued back together. I don't really fly it anymore because I've had a guts full of it. And that was about all I had. Leftovers of the yak after its big final smash. I don't know if I'll rebuild it or not, but that's the leftovers of that. Hopefully going to get some shelving in here soon so I can actually stack all the planes up. So this is our parts department. We hang everything up on the wall here. All our parts and extras, our drawers full of extra spares, servos and things. This is all motors and props and electrics, batteries, speed controllers, chargers, and landing gear, wheels and glues and stuff. And that's all the stuff we don't go to because it's terrible. So that's our parts department, and this is where all the magic happens. Oh, of course, I didn't mention this wonderful plane hanging off the wall here that Graham created. You might have seen the video clip for it. It's the EDF trainer that Graham built. It did fly, but it was a bit twitchy, a bit like this pink thing.
Yeah.
In fact, it did exactly the same thing, didn't it, Graham?
Yeah, but I think I built it into all my planes.
Wait a minute, weren't you using the same receiver in both?
No.
You sure?
It's in there, look, red one.
Oh, alright, there goes that excuse.
Yeah.
It was definitely pilot error then.
So I need to learn how to balance planes properly.
Yeah, we're going to learn about CGs, no, CFG,
Yeah.
centre of gravity. And what else we got here? So that's this helicopter hanging from the roof here. This is Graham's, what's this one, the Sky Buzzy Bee Bumble thing?
Busy B123, I know,
That's
heck
the,
was it?
I forget what it's called.
King 2.
A King 2, yeah. The bee something.
The Honeybee King 2.
And there's my super duper awesome big llama, which is on the wall there. That was my first half decent helicopter. That's as helicopter as I got until I got into planes, which are much more fun than helicopters. There's the charging station, one of them. There's the other one.
Oh, yeah.
And that's about it. This is really coming together now, isn't it, Graham?
Look at that.
We're using
Hot glue.
bamboo, hot glue and bamboo. This is
Magical.
fantastic.
Look at that.
So before long, this thing's going to be flying again. It's going to be fantastic.
Done.
What a beautiful, beautiful plane. Alright, I almost forgot the fantastic M20, what was it? What was it? No? SU-37 MiG. This was one of our first grounds that Graham built out of core flute, which doesn't look like much to look up close, but when it was flying it looked fantastic. You'll have to go look back at the archives for the video footage of it flying. It was awesome. We must get that back in the air again. The other thing was the other EDF trainer we've got hiding under here, under the other Trojan. We haven't actually finished that quite yet. It's pretty much ready to go. There's some bits to finalise and then take it for a fly, see how it goes. And that's pretty much it. I have to have a big shout out thank you to Matt and Carl and the boys from RC Bandit for promoting our obsession with model aircraft. They've been great suppliers of many of our parts in our planes. So big ups to the guys at RC Bandit. Alright. Hope you enjoyed having a look around our workshop, and make sure you subscribe and stay listening. See you later.